Neil Quick. Only a 6-car field. Again, we've got heat races to set the field for tonight's feature. So we got a few of these here. These almost tend to be the more fun races of the night because you got 8 laps to get it done and improve your position to start this feature race or even make this feature race. Likely only about 25 cars to be in the feature tonight.
Hey, Chris, do you still get lane choice here?
Still rolling out onto the speedway.
Yes.
Switch with you, Garrett.
Got 8 laps in these heat races.
Hey, Brian.
One more time around. Hey. We are on the 1 to go. We'll see the green flag.
So I'm in
flag stand the next time. Looks like TJ Major is going to swap lanes here.
Do you mind playing race admin during that heat race?
To get this one underway as his
shouldn't need to do anything.
The number 1 starter in this first heat.
If anything crazy.
I got you.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Well, do I get a provisional for tonight?
Race car is in. We wait for Barney to wave the first green flag of the night in action. There it is. Green flag in the air. We're underway.
Neil and Zach hit earlier. Slowed him up.
That black line is definitely still there. The session
over Garrett Johnson
state did not reset.
Lap 1 in the books. He's got an advantage already. Well, let's call it a plus length and a half back to Garrett Johnston.
I was wondering if it resets to 25%.
Lanes in front of the 49 of Pettit.
Or is 25% a lot less than what we see?
How many advance in the heats? Is it 2?
Out in the air.
3.
Get a good look at second, third, and fourth. TJ might have smacked the wall with the
6
right
heats.
Just a bit, little too much cushion.
3 each advance, and then must be the top 7 from the Consi.
Five laps to go here in heat number 1. TJ Majors has led it from the drop of the green flag. Not looking back. He's got a second advantage back to P2. Running that high side, really hauling the mail.
Something like that, give or take.
Straightaways here at Eldora.
Looks like there's only going to be 19 in the final.
And it's still third. Lilith Peters fourth. Neil Quick, Zachary Cleek fifth and sixth. Neil Quick almost went all the way around there off of turn number 2.
I'm not sure how you look that up. You're just looking in info.
Still struggling.
I went to rules tab and it says 3 per heat with 6 heats, and then the consolation only 1 goes to the
feature. Down the
straightaway,
just kissing that right rear on the wall.
So that'd be 3 times 6 plus 1, right?
Yeah, I wonder if he can manually do
2 laps
that
to go.
during warm up or something.
Majors continues to lead now 2 seconds. Out in front.
I don't think so. Then again, I don't know.
White flag for TJ Majors. He's in 1 and 2.
Yeah, Aaron, I said it for the race. I don't know.
Final time in this heat down the bottom side of the racetrack. Drifts up to the top on exit. Checkered flag. Heat number 1 winner. It's TJ Majors. Garrett Johnston will finish second. Pettit third. Lilith Peters fourth. Neil Quick fifth. Z crosses start finish. So heat number 1 in the books. So heat number 2, starting grid, Aaron Smith, Evan Janik, the front row. Shane Haas will start in row 2 with Vincent Short to his outside. And then it's Kyle White and Peter Ruzick.
If not, it'll be really slick.
Yeah. I want to say, I think when I looked at the league info, he did have it set to reset
too much about this, but
race
heat races,
25%.
Consi race, and then the feature race roughly about 20 after 10. I'm kind of
But I don't
expecting
see it
to
in
happen much
iRacing
sooner
here.
than 20 after 10. So don't wait to come back. Don't skip these heat races. Like I said, they tend to be kind of fun as well.
What heat are y'all in?
5.
Green flag, green flag.
Tim's in 6. And y'all all get to start in first place. Right, where's Kevin?
This car should head to the pits.
What gear you gonna start in 4th?
Green flag here in just
Probably
a moment.
3rd.
Looks like Peter Ruzick will not take the green as he's still in pit lane, but the green is in the air, and we are underway for heat number 2. Aaron Smith with the lead into turn number 3. Evan Janik not on his trail, heading down into turn number 3. Very different lines for these two drivers. Aaron Smith works the bottom side, now up the top. Janik will stay up top, trying to work that TJ Majors lane. He made it work quite well in heat number 1. But you also got to keep in mind here, it's a dirt track. It changes considerably faster than what you see happening on the asphalt tracks. That temperature makes a difference. The asphalt doesn't have as much moisture in it by comparison to dirt. That dirt will evaporate off that moisture and change the handling characteristics quite a bit. So these guys are going to have to chase that, find different lines all the way around the racetrack all night long. And Aaron Smith really hangs that thing out into turns 3 and 4. 5 to go in heat number 2. It's Aaron Smith and Evan Janik, the top 2. Shane Haas running in the 3rd spot. Vincent Short running in 4th.
Did Aaron take the top lane here?
Vincent Short, certainly familiar riding on dirt, having some trouble there up in the fence, but back in the day, just a couple of years ago, during the COVID era, Short used to put on the Cash Clash.
So that did end up working for him.
Could be any type of race car. A lot of times they change it up each time. A lot of fun back in those days.
I guess theoretically somebody could take off on the bottom and slide job it.
3 laps to go. Aaron Smith still leads Evan Janik. Smith now with almost a 3-second advantage. He's gotten hooked up here. He's got this track figured out. 2 to go.
Which one am I in? Oh, I'm up next.
Aaron Smith and his car control just make me sick.
Looking sharp. 1 to go for Aaron Smith.
I agree.
Doesn't even look like he's trying.
Oh, it over-rotated it. Gets close. He's pushing hard with a 4-second advantage. You don't need to go that strong, Aaron. Takes the win here in heat number 2.
No pressure, Brian.
Yeah.
We expect to be caught for the body of
70 was going around in those last 2 corners of this heat race, but he stuck it.
Remember, the right rear quarter panels aren't
It'll
free.
be Smith, Janik, Haas, Short, and White, your top 5. Ruzick will get 6.
They are in the heat races.
He did not take the green here in this heat.
Get a free new one.
For heat number 3, Brian McCann will start P1. James Pileski will start 2nd. 3rd, Christian Strader. Kyle Pendergraft will roll off to the 4th spot. Keep an eye on the 14. Josh Mears will start 5th. Mike Koch, 00, will start 6th.
I didn't hear. Do caution laps count in this one?
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
So you can go in, get repairs made while pace laps are going and not lose anything.
Yeah, you got to remember to turn off your quick repair every time, though.
Yeah.
Get ready. All right, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
And 2 laps behind the pace truck here before we get underway. We do have a full 6-car field for heat number 3. Truck heads to that narrow pit entry. Green flag in the air. Field comes up to speed. And with the lead down the backstretch into turn 3 for Pileski. Is there a 3-wide battle for the top spot? Top, middle, and bottom. Lots of room. Real wide corners here for the momentum. Here's McCann.
Brian's car
The pace down the front stretch.
He just called you McMahon on,
Brian McCann
on the shine.
continues the lead. Now a half second, closes into less than 4/10 over James Pileski to come up to speed. But yes, top lane really has come in. Drivers at least at the front of the field.
Could have barely slid a piece of paper through that corner.
To keep that right rear from making contact with
Bumper in the wall.
Great if the car can stay hung out in yaw.
What heat's Kevin in?
And by yaw, for you newcomers out there, that's when that car is sliding sideways through the corner, showing the right rear of the car to everybody that's in front. 5 to go. McCann still leads over Pileski. Pileski seemed to have some pace for McCann there early in the first lap or 2, but it's fallen off a bit. Just a second the advantage now for Brian McCann. From the back, Christian Strader in 3rd. Kyle Pendergraft running in the 4th spot. Josh
Try the bottom, Wilson.
rounding out the field with 4 to go.
The bottom is slow.
Anything to lose?
1 more lap to win.
I think I know how I did that. I was thinking Vincent Short and Brian McCann, and somehow I came up with Vince McMahon. I don't know. Little touch of the tism, I guess. 3 laps to go for Brian McCann. 1.4 back now to Pileski.
That's slow.
You drove a great race.
Feel pretty well separated at this point. Brian out of turn number 4, coming to the white flag. Final lap, heat number 3.
All right, man, that's it. The race is over.
And down the back straightaway for the last time. And out of turn 4, Brian McCann will take heat number 3. And Pileski will finish 2nd.
Oh, Chris reset it.
3rd. Kyle Pendergraft across the stripe in 4th.
Chris figured out how to reset it.
And Mike Koch, I don't know if he looped it here on the final lap. Here he comes out of turn number 4. Barney still waving that flag with everything he's got. That'll do it for heat number 3.
I was starting in 3rd gear.
It's all right.
Yep, you reset the track.
So heat number 4, this will be a 5-car heat. So let's get a look here at
0%.
5 drivers. Brandon Meffert, Charity Motorsports, will roll off first. Josh Funkhauser to his outside. Then it's Todd Kleek and Nuke Quick.
No excuses
Matt Kopp
now.
will round out the field.
On a new track, is the top or the middle lane better?
Don't know.
Dirt cars on a fresh track, it's the middle, I believe.
Probably a pretty decent guess.
One to go given to the driver of the pace truck here. Next time by, we'll be racing.
Green flag, green flag.
Get him, Todd.
Pace truck heads to the pits. Coming to green. Bedford on the gas. Brandon Bedford will head down into turn 1. Battle on for the second spot. Todd Cleek, Josh Funkhauser. Cleek in the 45. The green machine to the bottom of the racetrack. Already starting his turn in midway down the back straightaway, but he's going for the race lead here. Had second, no problem, and now he's alongside Mefford. Real loose out of turn 4. A little too much turn in for the 45. Keeping the hammer down, though. He's stuck in there with the 81 of Funkhauser. Doesn't have enough. Funkhauser gets the spot back. League went from battling for the lead to losing the second spot, but now fighting back with the 81. 6 laps to go.
Read that.
Still leads. Funkhauser second. Todd Cleek running third. Nuke Quick a little further back in the 4th spot. And Matt Kopp still tail end of the field at number 22. Undoubtedly some drivers here with some dirt experience, and undoubtedly some without. 5 to go. Mefford, Funkhauser. 1-2. Mefford gets the wall pretty significantly there in the middle of turn 2. Still with the race lead. We'll go on
Actually
board
gonna
with
be
the
right back. Me too.
The 2 laps to go. Mefford in command. It seems that once you get out front, you kind of pick and choose where you want to be. Haven't seen anybody lose the lead yet in any of these heats. Once you get out front, it's pretty decent, easily to stay there. Battle for second. Fleet was there for a moment, but no longer. A couple car lengths off the back bumper of Funkhauser. Coming to the white flag, final lap. Effort off turn number 4. He'll pick up the win handily. Second place, Josh Funkhauser. Todd Cleek third. Here comes Nuke Quick. He'll take the 4th spot. In 5th, we'll go to Matt Kopp. That'll do it for our heats, with one exception. Oh. One more heat. Just kidding. The reduced field size. I thought that was the last one, but we've got another. So let's take a look at our starting grid for heat number 5. Kevin McCann will start from P1. Brent Butler to his right elbow. Series admin Chris Wally will start 3rd. Matt Mormon will start 4th. And Philip Chartier start in the 5th spot.
Me 3.
You're trying 3rd gear also, Kev?
We got Shane Haas in the Crack Limits Network chat. Shane says, hey man, always glad to have you broadcasting again. Missed you last week.
Didn't go full throttle because it lights off.
I kind of like these heat race style races because some of the drivers.
But you're on a new track, so it might be
jump
different.
Out of the race car while we're calling some of the action, and they can come in and say hello in the chat. So Shane, thanks for doing that. Encourage your brethren to do the same.
Oops, forgot I was hot mic.
Green flag, green flag.
Don't forget, folks, after the heats do come to their conclusion, 20-lap consolation race will coming up right after. And then a 75-lap feature race. Race truck heads to pit lane.
Ready, green flag.
Green back in the air. Kevin McCann jumps to the lead down the back straightaway. Brent Butler right there in tow. Can he hang with the 33? For now, the top 3
Wally there.
awful close together. Lap 1 in the books.
Sorry, Matt. Screen froze.
Oh. Yeah, that looked weird. I think his car's broke.
Ooh, close action there as Wally slides up the racetrack.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
going to get the wall
Out here
there.
on this
He'll
dirt
lose a
track.
spot. Might lose another here in a moment. Wally was running third.
Turning right to go left tonight.
Wonder if Wally's got some damage. Right front just doesn't want to dig in. He is off the pace. Looks like he is going to call it a heat, or is he going to try and finish this thing off? In fact, no, he's got some damage. He's got to come to pit lane and get that fixed. Got the old dreaded meatball, so that'll do it for Chris Wally. It leaves 4 drivers out of the racetrack with 4 laps to go. Take a quick look at it here, Chris
Man, it
Wally.
gets
just
so
a moment
spread
ago.
out.
Nope, we don't have a replay. I thought we did, but we do not. 3 laps remain here at Eldora in heat number 5. And Brian McCann, as has been the story here tonight in all of these heats, the pole sitter gets out front and just runs away.
Does it tell you who has the fastest lap? That's probably going to be, because we get points for the fastest lap.
Final lap, heat number 5. McCann got this one well in hand. Just going to negotiate a couple more corners. They'll have a victory here in this heat. And there it is. Checkered flag waves. Brian McCann first. Brent Butler second. Matt Mormon will come across in
Kevin
third.
McCann. Kevin
Yeah.
McCann.
I was getting ready to say, that ain't me.
Across the line, Chris Wally, DNF.
Is he saying your name?
Update from the pit.
Yeah,
Chris
he's-
Wally having a software
Brian.
issue, I guess you could say. Screen froze on him mid-corner. and up the
Unfortunately,
racetrack
could I
he
ask
went.
you to play admin for the Conci race?
Yeah.
My damn screen froze mid-corner and that thing just couldn't see.
I saw that. So
It looks like we
Yeah.
have another
Should I-
heat race, so this will be heat
What-
number
what about
6.
the yellows?
Strong
Like,
field here tonight.
what are you looking for there?
So,
So without
yep.
further
So
ado,
if
the starting
someone
grid.
jumps to
Tim
start,
Schofield will
right.
start first with
If
Casey
someone
Bentz to
jumps
the
the leader, I
outside,
should
row 2
say,
Chris Mefford and
you
Chuck
can throw it.
Sweeting. And
if
last, number 96,
someone
Fast Living Motorsports,
takes out
it's Andrew Allen.
one of the top 2 guys going into 1 and 2, then throw it. And then the only other time is if there is a wreck and other cars are in danger. So like if they're spinning in the middle of the track, like how my spin was at the bullring, if that happens here, go ahead and throw it. Like if it's someone in the front right in the middle of the track for everybody to come pile in, go ahead and throw it. If they spin down to the bottom of the track by themselves, or if it's only 2 guys and there's not like major contact or it's an issue,
Green, green, green.
let them roll.
Right.
So whatever your judgment call is on that.
Right.
And if I see something, like if I'm able to hit it while I'm running, then I'll just do it. But if you beat me to it, then that's all good too.
Just yell at me and I'll do whatever
Field
you
rolls
need.
down into turns
Yep.
3 and 4. Only a 4-car heat as Andrew Allen has opted not to take
I just
the
know I
green
can't
here
see
tonight.
everything.
Base truck comes to the pit lane, and we're underway
flag.
right now. Green flag in the air. 8-lap heat.
Are you
going
gonna
to
reset the track again for the main?
Yes.
Casey Bentz way up the racetrack.
Chris Mefford, he's got a. Oh, there he goes. He passed him. So Chris Mefford's in now.
Bentz leads lap
I'll
number
try to
1.
reset
First
it
time
for
we've
the
seen the
Conci
second
also.
place machine jump out front here.
Oh,
Casey
not fully
started
reset.
second.
I didn't want to fully reset it
Now
last
race
time.
lead, but here comes Timmy Schofield. At a position for a
Set it to
moment
whatever you
there.
want
Now
to.
runs in the tire tracks of the 27.
It keeps going straight to
100%.
0. Well, I just put in 15% last time. I put 20%,
6 to
25.
go. Heat number
this
6,
time, and
top
it's-
2. Bentz
says
in the
about to 0.
27. Tim Schofield.
Do y'all
in
see
the
my message
12.
there? Does it pop up or not?
Behind him,
Yeah,
Sweeting gets the
says
wall, gets the
reset it to
position
0.
Chris Mefford.
Yeah.
Schofield's got a little something here for Casey Bentz. This might be the best challenge we've seen for the top spot tonight. Less than 5 laps to go. Bentz
Get him, Tim.
dropping the right rear in the cushion off of
That's what I
turn
was
number
about to
2.
say.
Now again in 3 and 4, trying to utilize that top lane. But as we
You
said,
ain't
this
first,
track
you're
will
last.
continue to change all night long. So what worked in heat number
Hell, I'll
1
just
may
sit
not
in this room
necessarily
yelling
work in
during the
heat number
concert
6.
and just-
So far, though, Bentz
I'll
is making it happen,
see
but
if I need to.
not able to really run away from Schofield for the time being. 2 to 3/10 the advantage for the 27 over Tim Schofield. Battle on now for the third spot. Mefford and Chuck Sweeting still going at it. Mefford's got the third spot. Sweeting was there. Whitey got the wall again with the right rear. Certainly not as hard as previously.
Throw the slide job, Tim.
Coming to 2 laps to go, and Casey Bentz gets the wall in the middle of 3 and 4. Opens the door for Schofield. 2 laps to go. Can he hang on for 2 more? No, he gets the wall again. It may give an opportunity here for the 12.
Keeping it, Tim. Keeping it, Tim.
Good race there, Tim.
Slipping and sliding out of turn number 2. Mud a-flying.
Proud of you for trying.
White flag,
was fun.
final lap.
It's a lot easier
Gives
driving
up the
it.
spot just a bit here as Bentz goes to the top side
I
again.
like that track state a lot better.
Slipping and sliding again now. Turn number 2
Man,
down
way
the
back
backstretch for the final time. Bentz got it back. As long as he has a clean
Wait a
couple
minute, this says
corners, he may have
9
this
people
one locked
advance.
up. Coming out of turn 4, side by side. Schofield gave it all he had, but didn't have the run. Bentz
This one
was
says
in the
9
heat.
people advance.
From
1, 2,
27 car. Every time I see it, I
four,
think it
six,
should say
8,
Maxwell
10,
House on the side of it.
11
Call me an
car-
old guy,
yeah,
but if you know, you
9
know.
out of this race advance.
So that'll do it.
Yeah, because it only took 16 from
Let's
the
look at
last.
those
I
results
guess.
real
Oh,
quick.
you should have took. I don't know.
Casey
Should have
Bentz
took
took
top
it.
3
No,
from
I'm
every
sorry.
heat
That
race,
was
and then
the right heat.
however it falls.
There we go. Casey Bentz with the
But
win.
the
Schofield
bull ring was
second.
kind of screwy as
Mefford
well.
was third. Chuck Sweeting fourth. Andrew Allen credited with last. And now the starting grid for our consolation race. On the pole in the 1, it's Lilith Peters. Outside pole from Track Bar Motorsports, it'll be Vincent Short. Starting in the second row, Kyle Pendergraph and Newt Quick. Row 3, Phil Chartier and Chuck Sweeting. Row 4, it'll be Neil Quick and Kyle White. Row 5, Joshua
So I
Mears
just
and Matt
was
Kopp.
noticing that I think I was just a little too timid on the start,
Will be Andrew Allen, 13th.
but it sounded like,
Peter Ruzick, 14th, and Mike Kopp
especially
will start the
Kevin,
0.
like it was
shotgun
pretty
on the
bogged
field.
down.
Couple drivers not taking the green. It appears Andrew Allen and Peter Ruzick will
I don't
not
know.
start
I gotta
tonight,
figure
so
out
they
the
will not
starts
be in the
for
feature
sure.
race. So a 13-car field.
On a new
here
track, it
in the
might be
Conti.
second gear.
20 laps the race distance.
Kevin, you here?
I still spun in third. I still think it's third.
Oh.
You can just give it a little bit more throttle.
Yeah, it just
The
felt
11's going to wreck
Green,
me.
green, green.
he ain't giving you much room, is he?
Hey, he was eating up your bumper.
Oh, nothing else. This is good TV.
Green flag in the air. Peters slipping and sliding at the start. Peters has the lead down the backstretch. Vincent Short in the second position. Kyle Pendergraph charging up, though, gets alongside. And Short in the middle of 3 and 4 has to lift to keep off the door. Peters out to an 0.8 of a second advantage now over Vincent
Everybody's
Short.
clean
Kyle
so far.
Pendergraph. Pendergraph third. Fourth is Newt Quick. Brother Neil Quick running in the fifth spot. They change positions. Contact now with Pendergraph and Short.
Oh,
as they
we
get
got
to
a wreck.
3 and 4.
You can throw it. Well, they're back.
All right, that was
Caution
on
is
me.
out. Caution is out.
Pendergraph slides back now to the fifth spot as a 75 of Chuck Sweeting runs up in front, but closing the door not fast enough. Sweeting leaves it open for Pendergraph to get back to the outside. Peters continues to lead. Now Neil Quick up to the second spot. Battling with Vincent Short. Short pounds the wall off at turn 4. Crazy action here at Eldora already. More contact. Sweeting gets into Pendergraph and around he goes, but more contact straightens out the 14. Caution comes out.
Don't think about the car at all.
So our first yellow flag of the evening here in the Consi with contact with Chuck Sweeting and Kyle Pendergraph. Watch it again here just a moment ago. Sweeting on the gas and goes up the racetrack while Pendergraph over-rotates a bit. They kind of meet in the middle and then they catch that inside wall.
Another thing, we do have a clock, so it's only got 7 minutes left.
Yeah, it'll go quick. Should.
Under caution for the first time here tonight. Looks like at least for the Consi, the caution laps do count.
Do they? I don't think they do. We're only showing 7.
Green flag, green flag.
Lights on the pace truck have been extinguished. We'll go green the next time.
Is that a jump?
Ready, green, green, green.
Green back in the air. Peters slipping and sliding again here as she comes up to speed. Has it gathered up down into one. He'll quick go right there. Just inches off of that outside wall into turn number 3. Peters locks down the low lane there on the exit. He'll quick still right in behind. Swally up to the 3rd spot. A big recovery for the 51 after a problem in his heat race.
Gonna be hard not to hit the, back of somebody.
To the inside, trying to pull the slide job out of turn 4. He's got it. No, he wasn't clear. They make contact at start finish. Peters goes back to the bottom. Quick throttles back up. Now working to the outside here. 11 laps to go. Gonna see a battle here. Peter switch lane.
I hate how it zooms out
of the
and zooms
racetrack,
back
trying
in.
to find some grip down there.
But I got to watch all these cars, make sure nobody wrecks.
Yo, quick now with the race lead, goes around clean. Peters now relegated to 2nd. Chris Wally 3rd. Short hanging
Somebody's
on
going
the
to get
4th
lapped
spot.
here in a second. Man, they've really spread out. Somebody's on the wall. Oh, okay, perfect. I was about ready to throw it. Somebody's backwards.
Short trying to hold off the 11 of Zachary Cleek. A couple of car lengths back here. Now 7 laps to go. He'll quick continues to lead now, stretching his advantage.
Caution is
Over
out.
Lillian Peters to 1
I saw that
second.
car sitting there, so I threw it.
Lap traffic
Yeah.
now as Phil
Yeah,
Sharp's
he
on the
just
low
did
side
get
of
out of the
track
way.
to number 13.
If he hadn't disappeared and you hadn't thrown it, it would have been bad.
Yeah.
Peters running 2nd. Chris Wally up to 3rd. Short still in the 4th position. Not sure how many drivers are going to transfer out of this, but we didn't have everybody
See how many
show up. We
haymakers
thought we'd
people
have
throw
at
right
least 2 out of the Consi, but it may
We
be
can
3 or
choose our
4.
lineman on the front row, right?
Yellow flag on
Yes.
anyway. Philip Chartier with a moment on the racetrack. Let's take a look at it.
I'm taking the
Trying to get in
outside.
the mid lane here. Hard to say.
Zach Cleek's gonna freaking run through me.
Slid it through and locked her up. Round she went. On the yellow flag for the 2nd time in this Consi. So with 4 laps to go, I don't know if they're going to throw a quickie yellow here.
Yeah,
Quick's
one
got to
lap
get
shootout.
slowed down here. Let the pace truck get caught up.
Oh, it is counting
Oh,
laps.
this is going to get good.
Dude.
I'm glued to this. This is gonna be fun.
5 wide.
We ain't got time for another yellow.
Yeah, don't
Got
throw it.
laps for one.
I just let them have it.
Yeah, we got what, 254?
Now, I don't know if it's transferring over in the broadcast, but those of you newcomers here, if you hear that popcorn sound in the background, it sounds like somebody's making popcorn or frying up garlic.
Well, it
in
says
the
a
pan.
green, white, checkered finish here.
It's not garlic or popcorn.
Yeah, it just
it's
popped
just the
up.
dirt hitting the fender wells of these race cars. So we're coming to 2 to go. We'll see if we get a green-white checkered out of this. Now it's 2 to go. Yeah, there it is. So we will get a green-white checkered for the consi.
Green flag, green flag.
Not sure if we'll do multiple attempts or just one, but either way, we're going to give it a go.
That should be the white flag, right?
Lined up for the restart here, coming to the line.
Oh, we got a
Appreciate
red.
that, guys.
Back in the air.
Chris, I appreciate you pushing me up on the wall, too.
2 laps to go in the consi.
Yeah, man, I had the 11 underneath me.
Chris Wally trying to hang out in the 3rd spot. Quick out in front.
Those people got taken out there. I don't know who that was, but
Peters.
they were
Wally down in
ninth.
the middle of the
Because this is
sandwich
7th, 8th, 9.
Cleek got around, but Wally's got the high side. He'll have to power around and carry that momentum. He needs a couple of
That was some
perfect
good
corners
racing.
to hang out of that 3rd position. Up the racetrack behind him goes Josh Mears in pits in short, pounds the wall. Checkered flag is waving. We'll watch this coming to the stripe. Quick wins it, but at the line, Chris Wally, I think, edged out Todd Cleek by just 9
Good finish, Wally.
of a second.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Tell you, if they're only taking 3, that was close.
Do that track command now so it
Real quick
does it for the main.
with the win in the consi.
How do you send a private chat?
/car number space message.
Taking a look at the race results here for our consolation race here. Real quick picks up the win. Lewis Peters second. Chris Wally, Zach Cleek, Kyle White, Josh Mears, Mike Koch, Kyle Pendergraft, Nuke Quick, Chuck Sweeting, Vincent Short, Bill Chartier, Matt Kopp, Andrew Allen, Peter Ruzek. So it's time. We got a warm-up coming, so we're going to take a quick break. Stay with us. We'll be back after this.
Go low.
That didn't work, I don't think.
Car 2, just hit the faster flat. 17.391. Car 70, just hit the faster flat. 17.322. Slow car down low. Have a slow car on the bottom.
Smart transportation and smart logistics.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments, full service in-house brokerage,
Have a slow car on the bottom.
facilities, just
That
in
was your
time
box.
deliveries
Last
to
position.
all auto manufacturers facilities. St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, Indianapolis, Indiana. Smart Logistics LLC, proud sponsor of the IROC series. Kyle Stebbins, USG modified Silver Crown driver.
Inside. Clear low, clear low. We have a slow car up high. Got one stopped up high. Go low. Car stops down low.
Hope that don't happen in the race.
Where the heck is pit road entry?
Or
Slow car down low. Slow car down low.
Oh wow, that is a tight spot to get in.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Need insurance coverage that's built for speed? Frank Yea's office in South Charleston has your back. Whether you're blazing down the highway, protecting the home you built, or setting up a legacy for your family, we've got the coverage you need. Auto, full, light, fast, simple, and made for you. Scan the QR code on your screen now to explore all our services and start a free quote today. Lock it in, save it for later, or call us at 304-744-7700 to get started.
Inside, clear low, clear low. Car stopped ahead. Slow car down low.
Signal, I need to cut across 8 lanes. 9? I
Car
turn
stopped
now.
ahead.
Good luck, everybody else.
Go high. Have a slow car on the bottom. Got a slow car up ahead. Go high. Have a slow car on the bottom. Got one outside. Car stops down low. All right, man. Warm up is over.
Oh boy, it's race time.
The
75
estimated
laps.
SOS is 2,368. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Amen.
Back at Eldora Speedway, the feature is next. Let's take a look here at our starting grid. On the pole position, it'll be the 6 of TJ Majors, flanked by the 70 of Aaron Smith.
Go get them, gentlemen.
Row number 2, it'll be Brian McCann and Brandon Mefford.
Thank you, Pete.
Row 3, Kevin McCann and Casey Benz. Row 4, Garrett Johnston and Evan Janik. Row 5 belongs to James Pileski and Josh Bunkhauser. Starting 11th will be Brent Butler, last week's winner at Pocono. Timmy Schofield will start from the 12th spot. 13th starter, it's the 49 of Adam Pettit. Shane Haas will start 14th. 15th will be Christian Strader. Todd Cleek starts 16th. Matt Mormon 17th. Chris Befford 18th. 19th starter will be Neil Quick, winner of our Consi. Lilith Peters will start 20th. Chris Wally made the field in 21st. Zachary Cleek made it as well. He'll be 22nd. Kyle White 23rd.
Right,
Scott Peters 24th.
Mike
Koch 25th. Kyle Pendergraft 26th and 27th. Shotgun on the field. Snoop Quick.
Top two are, nope, TJ just went to third. Aaron's in third. Aaron's in second. TJ's in third.
You just know by listening, I'm assuming?
No, I got a number here.
Get ready.
Aaron's the only one in second. Everybody else is in third.
In 75 laps, the distance here tonight. We've got one set of tires to work with. A full load of fuel on board. I can't imagine fuel is going to be of any concern for anybody here tonight. No fast repairs to use. However, they do accidentally have unlimited.
It's got so much grip.
Giving everybody a fire system tonight to not
Clear high,
use them.
clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
TJ Majors and Aaron Smith going to lead them to green here as the pace truck makes the left turn down into the pits. Barney with the green, ready to wave it. We're racing from Eldora.
You gotta go faster than that.
At the line, Majors leads it, but not by much.
I think Brandon's slow.
Side in tandem. They look like fighter jets. Rolling through turns 1 and 2, but Majors with the advantage.
Someone left a bumper out there.
Just hit the faster flat. 17.621. We have a car
TJ
stop
Majors
down low.
out in front here, coming across the line. Aaron Smith in tow, half a car length out of the back bumper, down through turns 1 and 2.
Good move, Brian. Good job.
All clear, all clear. Good job, man. Back in third.
Majors now to the inside as Aaron Smith jumps top side of the racetrack, but TJ's going to slide up in front, crossover from the 70. They're going to be side by side out of 4 at the line. I think Smith may have led the lap. He's got the pace now, but Majors going to try and fight it off on the outside.
The car in P2
Then slide 70, tucks back in behind the 6, thirds 3 and 4. Aaron's got pace. Just got to find a way to get clear of that number 6 machine that daunts him right now. Let's go on board. Driver's eye camera. We haven't played with this at all tonight. Look at all that dirt flying.
7.4. The car in P2 just hit the fastest lap. 17.42.
Back to the bottom of the racetrack, looking for grip. On the outside, though, that momentum really comes on strong and extends the 6 to the lead there right at the stripe. We're going to see a lot of this tonight if these two continue to battle. Meanwhile, Brian McCann starting to run these two down. I got to be honest, I'm not at all surprised to see these three here at the front of the field already. Brian McCann, Aaron Smith, TJ Majors, they're running top 3. That's right the positions that they started. Kevin McCann now up in the 4 spot. He's up in position. Garrett Johnston 5th. He's up 2. Out front, Aaron Smith still pounding the 6 of TJ Majors. I don't know. It looks like Aaron might just be a
Aaron almost lost it.
than TJ.
He was full lock there.
If you were able to get around him, might be able to put some distance, but easier said than done. TJ continues to lead here at the end of lap 11. Lap traffic already coming into play here. And Kyle Pendergraft already a lap down. Board with TJ Majors.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Coming up on lap traffic. Oh boy.
Yep.
I screw up the entry on that one.
Got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high.
Nice work.
Leaders make short work of Kyle Pendergraft. Down the bottom of the racetrack. Gives leaders plenty of room. But this top 3 battle is still intense. 15 laps in and side by side for the lead into turn number 3. Aaron Smith, bottom of the racetrack as they work into lap traffic. This is where things get problematic. You've got slower cars. Now you got to kind of pick and choose. How do you get around them? You got to find the right lane. It's not only fast, but it's not occupied.
Have a slow car on the bottom.
Majors does a good job negotiating through, getting around the 4. Now coming up to the 0-0 machine of Mike Koch. 17 laps in.
The leader just did a 18.214. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Koch gives the leaders the room down the straightaway. They continue to fight down into turns 1 and 2. Majors, Smith, and Brian McCann, 1, 2, 3. Kevin McCann in the 4th spot.
Good job, the next
On
car
half the
leader.
straightaway back.
Aaron wants the same line I want.
Now the 36 machine of Josh Mears.
Yeah, good thing there's no
Up into the wall. Keeps it up there. Drivers avoid.
dirty air to worry about.
It might have caught TJ off guard. A little too much rotation into turn 3. That's going to open the door for Aaron Smith to take the top spot. But now a big run down the straightaway into turns 1 and 2. Majors on the throttle, getting that car to rotate there side by side for the lead off at 2. TJ hangs on to it. Who would have thought this guy was good on dirt?
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
Top 3 drivers really putting on a clinic here. 22 laps go up on the board. Further back through here, Kevin McCann running in the 4th position. Eric Johnston in 5th. Johnston about 5, 6, 7 car lengths back from the 33. Lap cars in the mix. James Pileski up 3 positions in the 6th spot. I want to get a call here. It's further back through, but Zachary Creek running 14th. He is up 9 spots.
The leader just did
23 laps.
0.35. Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
On board with Ryan McCann now as he runs 3rd behind Aaron Smith and TJ Majors. Further back through the pack yard, the more dirt you get in your face.
Been slick.
I've been watching the track through the broadcast, and it's not
1/3 distance.
not blacking up a whole lot, but it's getting there.
Majors continues to lead.
Good job. The next car is the leader. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Slide down.
Clear low, clear low.
Aaron got him.
These guys just won't quit. They're racing every lap like it's the last.
I mean, Aaron's just like drifting it off the corners. He's like walking the side of the car up the track.
Oh, contact. Mormon up into the wall. Nose falling off that machine.
Ooh, I did the same thing TJ did.
Mormon out there starting to look like a dirt modified.
All clear. The leader just did
That's going to become a problem. Meanwhile, Aaron Smith out in the lead. He finally got it through. His Majors is in the wall. May lose the 2nd spot here in a moment to Brian McCann.
Didn't see the wall. It's getting harder to see it.
And in case you missed it, here's the pass for the lead.
Where's the water truck at?
Smith drops it down.
More and more cars in front of you.
That was the contact that we saw in the corner of our eye. TJ Majors getting into the 60 of Matt Mormon. That's all she wrote. The one simple mistake that Aaron Smith needed to take the lead away.
Got one stopped up high.
Now let's see if Aaron can work through the traffic. He's already got an advantage of 4/10 back to the 6th.
Hell of a time to get an itching nose.
A little bit of contact with the wall.
All clear, all clear.
Back out, back on the gas. TJ trying to recover, but
All
slowly
clear,
but
all
surely.
clear.
Keep hitting the wall.
Way loose down the
Got
bottom of
one
the racetrack.
inside. All
He
clear,
is
all
not
clear.
natural.
All you, Aaron, and TJ just hit the wall.
Yeah, thing's getting slick.
Try taking it low.
They in big time traffic now.
The Dust Bowl here in Eldora.
It's slow down here.
25 laps.
TJ might have him here.
At Eldora Speedway, Aaron Smith enjoying his lead now, but he's got work to do as the race leader. Is definitely in lap traffic. He's got to pick and choose the right way.
Three wide, four wide at Eldora.
While maintaining that pace. You look closely there.
Oh, TJ just about got dumped. Aaron's around.
Really starting to dry out.
Good job, Brian. Keep staying it.
I'm seeing a lot of the track really rubber in. Yes.
Wow, that was wicked.
See a little bit there in the top. Look at that exit.
That is a lot of fun.
Right there.
I had a feeling that was going to get one of us.
Good job. Good job, everybody. Hell yeah.
TJ tries to go in for the lead contact, tried to use some lap traffic as a pick. Majors takes over the top
I can't
spot
keep
now.
up with y'all.
Aaron Smith back there in contact with the 6. He'll shoot him up the racetrack. He'll hang on to it, and around goes Aaron Smith. We stay green.
Pretty long run. That's pretty good. Good job, guys.
Yeah, there it is. I gotta be honest, I talk a lot of trash on dirt racing, but this one's been pretty fun to watch.
So yeah, with that said, are we sure we're not actually dirt
Well, first caution tonight. Didn't
instead of
expect it
asphalt?
to come from the 70. Maybe it didn't.
You might be onto something.
Might have been Josh Mears. See if we can find a replay of the 36 score. Caution was already out there.
All right, man. Halfway this time by.
Who knows?
All right, man. We're going green next time by. All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. It's the 8 car.
Couple of drivers opting for
All right, man. Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going
Peter's
green.
still on the lead lap,
All right, man.
however.
Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. It's the 8 car.
Doug Wysocki in the chat says, quote, lap traffic is pitiful. Making it fun to watch, Doug. Making it fun.
All right, man. We're going green next time by.
35 to go.
One to go.
So they waved off the restart. We're going to go one more lap, try to get everybody lined up.
Oh, I've got to get up top. Man, I'm telling you, this thing's telling you to pass the car, let a car by, pass the car.
Get ready. All right, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Pit road is now open. Good job, man. You're up to second. Good job. The next car is the leader.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
So lights are off on the pace truck. Get the restart here, lap 42.
The leader just did a 18.693. Have a slow car on the bottom. Green flag.
Breeze in the air. Patriots back in the lead here. See if he can hold off Aaron Smith. Now back to the fourth spot.
Clear low,
Constant on the charge. Tried to slide it up in front of the 3, but didn't have room to do it. Loses a ton of speed in track position off of turn number 4. Let's walk back into the 4th position. Major still out front. McCann in the 2nd spot. Aaron Smith pressuring.
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution
I was
is
going
out.
to do a
Line up
move on
single
TJ
file.
on the next
Pit road
one.
is closed.
I have momentum on him.
I saw that.
Sorry, man. I'll try to stay off. Yeah, I hit the wall too, and I couldn't hit the brakes fast enough.
Five laps in now. Baker's still out in front. He lets
Hey,
better
going back and looking at that. Sorry about that,
Caution
Brent.
is
It
out
didn't tell me
again.
anybody was underneath me.
Doing a really good job. Tell me about your
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, you're good. Just trying to finish.
I don't want to get too crazy here because I've had a lot of bad finishes because of
We've
simple
got to do
mistakes.
manual wave around since cautions are off. So if we get another caution,
Well,
whoever
let's
the
see
first
what
car
happened
one
here.
lap
Put us
down
under the
is,
yellow
let me know
again
so
tonight.
we can wave you.
It's Chris Wally in the 51, Todd Cleek in the 45.
One car by. He had the position when the
Todd
yellow
Cleek
flag came out.
over-rotates, gets in front of the 76 of Butler.
Could do the top two, Chris, since you were in it
Well,
last
there you
time
have
and didn't get it.
That's a true story. Who's the next car 1 lap down?
And Doug chimes in again.
19.
Great broadcast as usual, buddy. Thanks, Doug. I miss you out here, man.
But if he don't want it, I'll take it.
Those that don't know, Doug was an IROC driver.
All
I'd
right,
say
come
he
on.
still is an IROC driver. He's just not driving tonight.
I'm staying low, Brian, until he goes
All
around.
right, man,
Rick's
we're
gonna
going
try
green
and get
next
the pit
time
lane
by.
out of here.
All right, man. Line up on the outside
Up
road.
down the field, only a
Head to
couple of
the
cars on the lead.
We almost wrecked.
Behind you.
All right, man.
18
Like
to
it
be
back on the
exact.
pace car. We're not going green this time. We are
Just
not
topping
going
off
green.
fuel.
Show me the
All right,
way,
man.
Kev.
I think that
Like
was
it
just a
back on the
fuel
pace
stop.
car. We're
Giving
not
him
going
time to
green
catch
this
up
time.
here.
I
We are
don't think
not
that's
going
because
green.
he needed the fuel as far as making it to the end, but as you burn the fuel off these race cars, it does change the weight
Did he say he's taking top
on
or
them, so maybe wants a little bit more weight in the rear of the race car.
did you say top or bottom?
Not an open setup series, so really the only way to make an
I
adjustment as
said I
far
was
as
staying
weight
low until the lucky
distribution is
dog went
concerned
around.
is to either
and then
add
I was
fuel
moving
or
up.
not.
It's the
Oh, my
pace
bad. I didn't
car.
hear all that.
All right, man. We're going green next time by.
Waved off the restart again. Here
Brian
we
got
go. One
excited
more
there.
lap.
Heck yeah.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green
Get
flag.
the restart here at
Now
lap
open.
50.
The leader just did a 39.541. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear
I
high.
tried.
Clear high.
Aaron ain't letting
you
that
did.
spot up though.
Got
I don't know
one
how that
outside.
didn't wreck us.
All clear, all clear.
Race truck comes to pit lane. Barney with the green in hand, and TJ Majors wastes no time at all. Oh, big hit for Aaron Smith.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
That was a hard hit.
Johnston now slides into the bottom of the racetrack, going for the race lead, but again, the momentum will carry Majors back around. Johnston will have to battle with Aaron Smith now for the second spot. Aaron back to the low side of the track, sticks his nose out in the race lead for just a second, but again, that momentum paying off.
Set off that wall.
6.
Neither can he.
Into the frame now, further back, James Pileski into the mix as well.
Outside.
Pileski the 93.
Clear high, clear high.
Good go.
Kevin McCann in the dark blue number 33.
You're back in third. The leader just did a 18.259.
Need to remember to pay the water truck driver next time. Keeps his shit. Put that wall down there.
22 laps to go here from Eldora. It's been a battle of at least.
Put this wall up top. We don't need no wall.
Again into the mix as well. They started 1, 2, 3. They run 1, 2, 3. Brief.
I keep hitting said wall.
Smith taking it. With some lap traffic and some contact with another driver from TJ Majors.
So do they.
Kind of the same thing happened with Aaron Smith and how he lost the lead. Since the restarts, though, TJ's maintained the top spot. Now puts a little bit of a distance back to the 70. 20 laps to go. Car down the bottom of the racetrack. It looks like Mike Koch in the 00. Majors gets the wall a bit, throwing sparks back at Aaron Smith. Last lap for Majors in 18:53. Aaron Smith in 18:45. Shadow what we saw in the first half of this race. Aaron seemed to have the pace, but it's one thing to catch somebody, it's another to get around them. We did see that, though. Once Aaron was able to clear the 6 earlier on in the race, he was able to stretch that lead out. It wasn't until lap traffic came into play that it became an issue again. But will there be enough laps left for this to pay off? There's some lap traffic in the mix already here. Less than 17 laps to go.
The leader just did a 18.4.
How deep into traffic will they get?
They end up wrecking themselves.
Inside, all clear, all clear.
That helps too.
Aaron got a little too overzealous there.
Number 2, Brian McCann trying to keep pace, but falling back a couple car lengths now off the 70 Aaron Smith. 15 laps to go for Majors. Can he hold on? I don't know. Majors trying to hold him off. Aaron Smith, bottom of the racetrack, slides up, and he won't have the run. Little bit of contact. Almost goes around. Aaron Smith trying to save it. Will he go around? Brian McCann now alongside, so Aaron's going to have to fight him off, and he's lost a spot. Little tiny bit of contact with a lot of wheel into it. The 70 almost goes around. Has to save it. Has to pedal it. And it gives Brian McCann the second position. Can Brian run down TJ Majors? As of now, this is music to the ears of TJ Majors to hear that Aaron Smith has a problem, or had a problem now. There's a car between the two of them. 13 laps to go.
Got a car stopped up high.
Anything can happen. We saw it just happen now there with Aaron Smith and TJ Majors. There's still plenty of lap traffic to work their way through.
Pit road is closed.
That was close.
Oh, we got a 10 lapper.
Good running though. Hell yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get screwed on the start again because I'm in second.
10 to go at the line.
Coming to 11 laps to go. Brian McCann, you can watch him. He does this at a lot of racetracks. It doesn't just have to be dirt. He's always trying to find the right line. Robert's fast clocking this out. Majors keeps in the back of Cleek.
Who's the first car 1 lap down?
Todd Cleek having a moment, turns 1 and 2. Majors couldn't get it turned down enough. Scrape the right side on the 45. Let's get a look here.
I'm pitting, 45 pitting.
Here's the 45 just a moment ago. Oh, just turns in way too early and just hooks it up the racetrack. And here comes TJ Majors.
Pit road is closed.
Looks like Brent Butler's first one lap
not
down.
too bad of a hit. As long as Majors didn't get him with the right front tire and it was just the door, he should be okay here. But this sets up a restart now. 10 laps to go. It'll be Majors and McCann on the front row, but this gives Aaron Smith a chance to cool his tires and reset a bit. As they run right now, it's Majors with the lead. Brian McCann, Aaron Smith, Garrett Johnston, Kevin McCann, the top 5. James Pileski, 6th. Tim Schofield, 7th. Funkhauser, 8th. Brandon Effort, 9th. Casey Benson, 10th.
All right, man, we're
Gil
going
Quick
green
runs
next
11th.
time by. All right, man,
Peters, 12th.
line up on the
Kristen
outside
Strader,
road now.
13th. Adam
It's a
Pettit,
8 car.
14th. Switch
I don't
there.
like the
Kyle
inside.
White, 15th. And Zachary Cleek shown 16th. And I believe Chris Wally
Man, every restart on the inside.
17th, though he is in the pit lanes. I'm not sure if he'll stay
All
on
right,
that
man.
lead lap.
Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going
These
green.
laps are
All right,
counting.
man. Lights it back on the pace car. We're
see
not
some
going
pit
green
stops
this
here?
time. We are not going green.
Yeah, that was my bad earlier when I told you they wouldn't.
Give me an EOL, Chris. I'm trash. Tore up. 000.
I didn't think they would.
It's
That was just an
a
attempt
car.
by those
All right,
drivers
man,
to
we're
try
going
and
green next
get in
time
some
by.
cooler dirt. Drop those tire temperatures a bit.
It's a 8 car.
Hold the 1 to go. No go.
Gonna hold it off here. Gonna one more lap. Again, small racetrack. Got to get everybody where they need to be before we throw the green flag. I love that this series will do that when necessary.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. The leader just did a 38.204.
Try to hold them
Got
off.
one inside. Clear low, clear low.
So here we go. Will this be the final restart?
5 to go at the line.
Coming to 6
We're in a
laps to
podium
go.
position.
Race truck is in. And TJ hammers the gas. Johnston jumps up into the second spot. It'll move Brian McCann to third, Aaron Smith to fourth, and here comes Kevin McCann. 5 laps to go. Trying to keep this gap at least back to the 3 of Brian McCann. He's got a bit of a buffer there with Garrett Johnston in the second spot. McCann third, Aaron Smith in the 4th position. Jim Pileski up to P5, and he gets contact from the 43 of Kevin McCann. Straightens it out miraculously. We got one driver backwards on the backstretch. He'll straighten it out. He's steady green. 3 laps to go. Zachary Cleek getting turned around. He is right at the ship. Continues on.
0.458.
And we got another trouble here at turn 2. Stack up in the bottom of the racetrack. Do we stay green still? 2 laps to go. Majors wants to see that white flag.
Win the race. Seeing that bottom fucked on the restart.
There's the checkered flag.
Good racing.
Getting the high side
Driver
there.
number 6,
There you go, man.
against the turn 3 wall, just a little bit as the white flag waves. Final lap from Eldora Speedway. One more time around for the number 6. Can he hold off Garrett Johnston? Aaron Smith, his chances likely out the window as he runs 4th behind Brian McCann.
Good job, Tim.
Third 4 for the final time. TJ Majors, the Dirt King. Never thought I'd say that. He wins it in Eldora.
Whew. I was dreading tonight. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
TJ Majors picking up the win in the Spartan Transportation Dirt Shootout.
Tim got up to 6.
Got her done.
Kind of wonder what happened to Pileski there. Him and I were.
Garrett Johnston finishes second.
racing
Brian
in the end. I
McCann will
wonder
come home
if I have
third.
to
Aaron
follow him.
Smith. Hate to say a disappointing 4th, but for him, he had a shot at this thing and it just didn't pan
All right,
out.
catch y'all
Kevin
later.
McCann will round out the top 5.
Later.
Take care.
Later.
Majors is going to take an extra lap here, make sure he makes the weight.
I want to say I got real close to getting in the gap there. Oh, yeah.
DJ's going to drive it up into victory lane, up the ramp.
Could have.
Belongs.
I spun the tire and it shot left.
There we go.
He had that
the
momentum on
fireworks
that
when you need
outside line.
So that'll do it here from Eldora. We're going to step aside.
If I would have moved up, he would have rammed me in the back.
Here after this, stay with us. We'll be
All right, gents, have a good night. I will catch you next week.
Later.
Later.
Ooh, Aaron about hit me. Aaron was all on my bumper. Where's cockpit at? Well, have a good one, Tim.
You too, Brian. That was interesting. I'll take my first top 10 for the season.
On dirt.
Management is your one source.
Yeah. Where are we next time?
53-foot dry van shipments, auto transport shipments,
Looks like
full service
Wilkesboro.
in-house brokerage,
Oh, yeah.
facilities, just in time
that'll be
deliveries to all
should be a good race, I would hope.
facilities in St. Louis, Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, and Indianapolis, Indiana. Spartan Logistics.
Have a good week. Hopefully I'll make it to
sponsor
practice
IROC
this time
series.
too.
Kyle Steffens.
All right, see you then.
Silver Crown driver.
Later.
Gordy Gundaker, World of Outlaws Lake. Visit us at Spartan.
I guess Aaron wasn't on me. My mirror just looked like he was. Oh, he got close here, didn't he? Maybe this is what I was thinking. He was really sending it, trying it.
Good race, guys.
Good race.
Yeah, way to survive.
It's fun. I enjoyed it. It actually also went about 10 times better than I thought it would.
I'm not sure you had to work the lappers as much as we did there for a little bit.
Only a few of them when they decided they wanted to fight for 20th.
Yeah,
run
4 wide was not fun to be in.
Yeah. That's the only reason I got a gap on Kevin there. I had to. Him and I were close for the first probably 25 laps. Then we hit
Need
those
insurance
lappers,
coverage that's built for speed?
2.5
Frank
second
Dia's office in
gap
South
because
Charleston
they're
has your
still
back.
3 wide
Whether
in
you're
front of 'em.
If Aaron would have worked with me a little bit before on restarts, I wouldn't have pinned him on the bottom so much.
I think it was a success overall.
Sure,
We
everybody
have
was
4
scared of it.
cautions. Is there 4 cautions, I think?
I'm not sure.
Number 8 in the books, the Spartan Transportation
It
Dirt
didn't feel
Showdown,
like we
and
were
TJ
pacing and
Majors
pacing,
in
so
thrilling
it's okay.
fashion.
Nah, we
picks up
were
the race
racing.
win here tonight. Let's get a word with the driver of the number 6 and see what his thoughts are on tonight's race. TJ,
race,
Steve
Aaron.
with Track Limits Network.
Yeah, good race.
Copy.
Yeah, I got you, Steve.
TJ, congratulations, man.
Just
I
wish
know
I
you're a short
didn't
track guy, but I
over-rotate
never
trying
really
to
pegged
stay
you
off of
as a
TJ
short
and
track
lap
guy.
60.
You were lights out fast here tonight. You had
do
some
thank you for that,
competition to
though.
contend with Aaron Smith.
Yeah, I thought I was about to spin it back up into you.
This race, what
I
makes
had
you
that
click
thing
around
cranked
here?
hard, right?
Where did
Not
you
trying
get
to
that
like
skill set?
actually wreck it, but man,
Probably wasn't even the fastest.
took me a while to go arm over arm to get that thing turned back to left.
And take care of it a little bit.
I know I kept
not
trying
get caught
to
up in a
throw
wreck, 'cause I
sliders
knew that was
there
probably
on
going to
that
be
second to last
something
green
that
run, but everyone was so
you had to
close, I
survive
couldn't throw a
tonight.
slider
So
without
just
wrecking
try
into
to take
someone
care
else.
of it. And I ran as hard as I had to when Aaron.
Were y'all knocking the wall down
we
on
get
that
kinda close, I
like
was
that last
pedaling a
run?
little bit harder
'Cause I saw
and
everybody hitting it, and I was also hitting
Yeah.
it, not intentionally,
was,
but it was like
just
send off their
sliding
moves.
straight
I'm in a
into
bad
it
spot
every
if I
single
could.
turn.
yeah, I couldn't see it anymore once I had all 3 of you ahead of me.
I've ran a lot of dirt stuff,
That's
so
the
it's
thing,
not.
is
I'm
I
pretty
couldn't
familiar
even
with it.
freaking see.
We saw a little bit of contact when you lost the lead about midway
picked
through
up
the
like
race
2
with the 60 of Matt
tenths
Mormon.
once
Was
I
it
fell
just a
back
matter
from
of
you
not
guys on
seeing
that
him
second
out
to
there
last
against
run,
the
just 'cause
wall,
I
or
could
what
finally
happened there?
see.
No, I was going to turn underneath him, and then he started coming down the track. And
I was hoping we'd be able to run that whole thing green, but we caught up to that pack of lap cars, and I tried to swap back down under TJ, and Wally came in like 3 car lengths back, wiped me out.
Because that's even worse. So probably a misjudgment on my part.
Yeah,
Probably
I was
should have done a
telling
better
Brian,
job there.
I think overall,
Well, either way, it worked out in the end. You take the checkered flag here tonight at Eldora. We look forward now to North Wilkesboro Speedway.
Yeah, it's usually a pretty one-sided race, but it looked like any one of us in the top 5 could have done it with the right traffic.
Racetrack.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Same thing.
Without
Just
the cautions
try to
and
qualify
traffic,
good
that
and
wouldn't
stay
have
out
been
of
anywhere
trouble.
near
And
you guys.
see if
I had a
Brian and Aaron can
4th
race
place
real
car all
hard
night
for a while and
long,
burn their stuff up and
just right place.
see if I can
and then
compete at the end.
Looking
got
forward to
lucky on
it,
the top
TJ. Congratulations,
both
man.
times.
Who do you want to shout out to?
Yeah, we need like a choose cone or something. Oh, there he goes.
Front racing really clean. It's nice to be able to race with them and finish one off without getting run into the fence when you're leading the race. So it's a lot of fun when you can race with guys like that.
All right, TJ. Thanks for talking to us, man. Good luck next week at Wilkesboro.
I appreciate it. Thanks.
TJ Majors, your race winner here at Eldora Speedway.
TJ!
Job well done by the 6. Let's get a word with our runner-up, Garrett Johnston. He was fast. We saw this guy up there contending quite a bit here tonight. We'll get a word with him and see what he has to say. Garrett Johnston, Steve with Track Limits Network. You got us?
Hey, yes, sir, I do.
Garrett, congratulations, man. I mean, you started this thing in the 7th spot in the feature race. You showed pace. You saw it quite a bit here tonight. You weren't really in that top 2 a ton this evening, but man, when you got up into that 2nd spot, you had the opportunity. You were pushing hard. What was the difference maker here tonight? A, what makes you quick? And was there anything else you could have done to run down the 6?
Well, we were talking, and at the end there, it's just luck with me being in 4th and getting the outside there. You gave you the opportunity to kind of start up on that berm and get the good jump on the restart. So that was the difference maker in the end. I was fully content with being about 4th, which is where I probably deserve to be, but it's definitely right place and right time. But I felt comfortable all night, never felt out of control, and I'm actually really happy we came here. I grew up racing dirt, so it was nice to come back for a change.
Well, I said it at least once in the broadcast. I've been anti-dirt for a long time. I'm always trashing the dirt races, but I hate to admit it. This was a really fun one to call tonight. You guys put on a great show.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I bet everyone would boo me if I said it, but I wish we'd come to more dirt tracks. It's pretty nice. ARCA does a few, so we might as well do a few as well.
Dirt's for growing potatoes. Speaking of dirt, let's go to Wilkesboro next week where it's paved. Another short track race for you. I know you perform well on that type of speedway, but how do you prepare for that very unique racetrack in North Wilkesboro?
Oh, it'll be a little different with the repave. I think they finally got that in, if I'm not mistaken. So just have to take it one thing at a time and kind of do like tonight. Maybe get in a little early and practice, which I usually tend to avoid, but I decided to take it serious tonight. So maybe that was my good luck to bring home second. So probably do the same.
Never hurts. Garrett, congratulations on a runner-up finish here tonight at Eldora.
Have a good night, guys.
Who do you want to thank before we let you go?
Later. Good racing.
Yeah, thank you, Steve, for doing the broadcast. It's always
say Brian, it's Steve with Track Limits. You there?
Hey, Steve.
Brian, congratulations, man. Third place finish here on the dirt. Third place start as well. Kind of back and forth between third and fourth all night long with you and Aaron Smith. At the end of it, you win that battle. But walk us through your race. I know that this isn't necessarily in your wheelhouse of skill sets, but you still performed pretty well here. What was the game plan coming into tonight?
Game plan was turning right to go left, and we did a pretty good job with it. I made it up to second a few times, mostly because Aaron had some troubles there, and especially lap car situations, so that was pretty fun. But every time I got in second, a caution would immediately come out, and the bottom side was horrible on the restart, so I'd always lose some positions there. But when I was following TJ, there was a glimmer of hope one time. I had a pretty good run on him, and I was going to take it low and try to do a slide job on him, but then, sure enough, a caution came out at that time too. So, but overall, the race was fun. Coming out here, we turned a lot of green flag laps. A lot of people were, afraid of a lot of wrecks, but everybody did really well.
Well, job well done by yourself included. You weren't really able to hold off Garrett Johnston there at the end. Obviously, you restarted in the second spot, but he quickly got the jump. What was the difference maker there? Was it just timing?
That and I spun the tires, and he had that momentum. He was right up on that wall, and that, I forget what they call that, but he had the grip. So I thought about pulling
cushion.
Yeah, that's it. And he had the grip, and I was going to move up, but then he had so much momentum, he would have hit me in the rear, and I don't know if I was going to spin if he hit me or what, so I just went ahead and dropped in behind him and took third.
Well, next week, North Wilkesboro Speedway back on the asphalt, a little bit more grip, and Garrett tells me I think that's the new layout, not new layout, but the new pavement I think they've got updated in iRacing. So do you have any laps at that place since an update?
I have not, but that's going to be interesting. I really like that track. I like the old tracks. So it'd be interesting to see how this new scan does.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Brian, congrats again. P3 here tonight. Who do you want to thank?
Oh, my family, you for doing the broadcasts. Amazing job. Sponsors for helping us out this season. Drivers showing up and having an amazing race here. And everybody watching, thank you.
Thanks, Brian. Good luck next week.
Ooh, I was wanting to see if I can find it. There was like 4 wide racing at one point. I think it was the first time we caught a big pack of cars. What does that lightning symbol mean? This ain't it. Maybe it is. Yeah, it was starting to get a little iffy here. Yeah, this is it. Starting to get a little iffy here That would have been fun if we got to go through it without having a caution. I want to see it from TJ. That's 3 wide and TJ's wanting to make it 4. Oh, he almost got wrecked. This is where Aaron did get wrecked. Oh, okay, so Aaron did get tapped there. Yep. All right, I'm out later.